Morning, guys. How you doing?
Morning, guys.
My voice is still
Alright,
gone.
love you, Ash.
It hadn't come back yet. I think it's getting worse because I keep trying to yell out the window with the trucks running and horns honking and all that stuff.
And then he tells me, you're going to have to do most of the talking today. And what's he doing?
No, I meant yelling type thing.
Good morning. It
Like
is
I said, we're
chilly.
just getting ready to roll out. Supply trucks are just, I think the last supply truck just rolled.
No, we got one more.
I got one more, but they're still loading up. Bobtails are getting ready to pull out. I got three deep behind me, and the gentleman of this facility here, what's the name of this? Tim Everett Farm and Equipment. He went and spoke at the drivers meeting this morning. He told us drivers that anytime we're passing through this area, if there's anything we need to holler at him, he said we've left his lot cleaner than it was before we got here.
He said we did a better job of keeping it up than he does.
Exactly.
And that's over here at the Ted Everett Farm Equipment in Monrovia, Indiana. He was very appreciative, and you know, the drivers have been really good about picking up after themselves and not leaving a mess behind.
And picking up any trash that was already here.
Yeah, picking up any trash that they see on the ground that was already existing. That's a huge compliment.
I know I've seen a few comments from trolls and stuff saying that all we're doing is making messes and letting you know that there is no mess to pick up.
No.
I don't see a piece of trash one.
No, not at all.
Matter of fact, Mrs. G got up and was picking up some supplies somebody left on the ground.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that they left on the ground, they just hadn't got up.
They hadn't got up yet to pick them up.
She just wanted to make sure it didn't get left.
Yeah. Oh. I'll tell you what, when we came out of the meeting this morning, it was a little bit, you know, it's really, really cold this morning, but you could see little flurries in the air. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, and thanks for coming back and hanging out with us. And like G said, we're fixing to get lined up and lined out and roll on.
We spent a whole day here yesterday, and I was wondering, why did we spend an extra day in Indy?
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I was glad we had the extra day. I needed it. I think a lot of the drivers needed it. People come out in droves.
Yes, they did.
And I appreciate everyone that come up and met us.
Appreciate everyone coming out and supporting and, you know, being here. Yes, I know you guys, we had told you that if you text 313131 the other day, you could get updates. Well, they changed the word that you need to text into 313131. It will be Convoy. So if you text Convoy to 313131, you'll be able to get updates. And thank you, Brian Bailey, for the star salute. And let's do a big star salute for anyone that gave yesterday. Star salute. Sorry about that, guys. We weren't inside our truck, and like G said, we were out seeing everybody that made the trip out here to come meet all of us and hang out and enjoy the unity and the love. Awesome. It was beautiful. I
heard so many heartbreaking stories, and so many stories of finally people having hope.
Yes.
We've laughed, we've cried, we've just enjoyed being here with each other.
But I'll tell you what, you could just feel the love. It was like a ginormous bubble of love just everywhere we've gone.
You sound like a hippie.
I do sound like a hippie. Thank you, Maria, for the stars. Star salute. Thank you, Jerry, for the stars. Star salute. It's been so beautiful. And the thing is, you know, people have come to be here and join us at the different locations where we stop along the way, and they said that they've enjoyed watching the live feed and being able to participate and feel the emotion. But when you're actually here, it's even better. You know, it's an undescribable feeling. And see, see if I can read some comments, guys. Sorry if I missed anyone's comments prior to reading. Michael Adams, thank you for the star salute, and it rolled on me. Okay, let's see. Tabitha said, where'd it go? Now it's not gonna let me go see it. Sorry about that, Tabitha. Jeremy said, good morning from the Canadian Truckers. We're en route from Ottawa to Victoria for phase 2. Roll on, boys. Rock on. Let's see. I'm going to have to probably switch over to my phone so I can see comments better because it's... Hey.
1 second, guys. Just got somebody at the window.
Get down, please.
Hey, how you doing?
There's a chance that I might have to pull off for fuel. So if I do, I'll pull off, and then I'm going to try to get back in line if it's possible.
Okay.
If it's possible.
Yeah, just do what you need to do.
Okay,
Thank you.
going all the way to Cambridge, you said?
All right, let's go ahead and pull that back. It is so cold outside, guys.
Oh, I got you.
Molly,
Why?
thank you for the stars. As soon as she gets off the phone, we'll give another big old, there we go, star salute. Wanda said,
Gotcha.
Oh, guys,
Let's just meet at TA at the truck. That'll probably be better for you. It'd probably be better, to be honest with you. We're just now rolling out. The bobtail still haven't got out. We're lining up right now, so we haven't hit the road. We haven't hit the big road. We're 108 miles from there. So if we get rolling, I'll probably go ahead and zip up in front of everybody and then try to get the stuff loaded up and jump back in and hopefully catch them right away. Sound good? Okay, thank you so much. Alright, bye-bye.
Alright, let's see. I'm trying to get to... Holy goodness gracious.
Oh, sorry guys, I had to make a phone call.
I'm moving a lot slow this morning, guys. A lot slow. Alright, let's see if we can get back to it. Brandy, good morning.
Star salute.
Jacqueline said, I can only imagine the feeling, probably 100 times. 100 times the 45 cruise in Illinois.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times I say it. I can't explain it either. I don't think the words would really do it any justice.
Polly said, Hong Kong, God bless y'all and safe travels. God bless you.
Star salute.
Star salute.
Somebody get, yeah, I can see over there.
Lots. Kevin said, safe travels. We'll be cheering you on tomorrow. Maybe even jump in for a while. Rock on. That would be great.
We'd love to have you.
And that's the thing that, you know, a lot of people are jumping in just, you know, just for a mile or two or as however long that they can. And that is amazing. And we appreciate that.
Can you clean my glasses? I can't see.
Yeah.
Miss G gonna have to take a break. She's gotta clean my glasses. It's got spots on them. I can't see a thing. I can, but it's blurred.
Oh, lay down, T. Lay
take a little bit to get rolling here. Star salute. Everybody's giving you a star salute.
I'll tell you what, if you know the neighbors are in the area were not awake this morning, they definitely are now. Sorry about that, guys.
I don't see no houses around here.
Wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'll do a little more talking once we get rolling and get on the road, the big road.
Watch it, moochers. Watch it, moochy moochy.
X-ray's got a copy. I'm gonna let these bombs in.
Come back, I didn't hear you.
Come on. For X-ray. We got a Skywalker truck, and I'm letting him in. He's one of our supplies.
Lori, thank
Ray
you
Wolf,
for the
stand by. It's a
stars.
supply truck. It's gonna slip up there. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we were saying the same thing, Roger.
Brenda said, "Good morning, trucker."
Thank you very
James
much.
G.
Appreciate you, gentlemen.
It was so great to get to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for taking Uncle Sam onto DC with you.
We definitely will.
Yeah, we ought to thank the parking crew. These guys are awesome. How about a little toot out for the parking crew here?
And our love and prayers from Indiana are with you and all. Love you guys. We love
Thank you so
guys
much.
too.
I loved meeting everybody. I really did.
Thank you, gentlemen. The X-ray and his team appreciate you kindly.
And women.
Jenny said, "Hello, safe travels to all. Watching from
That's right.
Ransom,
And
West
women.
Virginia.
You do
Praying
that,
for
yeah.
all of you guys. Praying for safe travels up and back. Thank you
Every
so
other.
much."
We'll just herringbone on in here, gentlemen. Every other, you know? Mighty friendly like.
Wendy said, "Roll out safe travels today." Thank you, ma'am. Chris said, "It's 9:30, folks should be awake by now." You just never know, okay? You just
It
never
kind of depends
know.
what the schedule is, I reckon.
Come back with that about DOT.
John said,
I've got
"Great,
broadcast file running right now. I just said DOT
great
mentioned
job,
the convoy,
man.
so they know we're
Most
rolling
people
out right
don't
now.
realize the work and dedication you have." And thank you for the stars, John. Star salute.
Come on in there, Jones.
Taylor
Look
Barker
good.
in the house. He said, "Hey, G, good
Shiny
morning.
blue
See
truck
you
right
this
there. That's a shiny
afternoon."
blue truck.
Awesome.
Good
Can't
deal.
wait
Good
to
to
see
have
you,
you back.
brother.
Right after Mr.
Marcelino
Blackman.
said, "Good morning." The G's from Barstow. Good morning.
Right on. How you doing, guys?
Pretty sure I'm listening to that helicopter right now.
Jean said, "God bless
They're
from
too
Virginia."
jealous that they have
God
to
bless
watch
you
us having all
too,
this
Jean.
fun.
And everyone. Lori said, "I'm happy to see y'all are going to take 270 around and avoid the downtown construction mess in Columbus." Yep, that's a big 10-4. Brittany, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
You're a good coordinator.
Amy said, "Much love and
Sorry,
safe
the
travels."
wipers on.
Thank you
Sending
kindly, man.
love to you all from Florida. We love you right back. Yeah, you gotta clean that windshield off so you can all see.
Yeah, I was trying to get you a little better
Hey,
view.
It's a little, the truck's a little dirty. Wendy said, "Tell the pooches to leave room." Oops, sorry.
Lauren Palmer, appreciate it. Star salute.
Wendy said, "Tell the pooches to leave room in the bucket. It's gonna fill up today." I know.
Right on, right on. Looking forward to having you.
Let's see if we can get that
Brenda
horn
said,
closed,
"We are
get that helicopter can't hear us. Come
watching
up.
for you on
I
the
appreciate you,
Ronald
Cameron.
Reagan overpass. We love you.
Absolutely,
Godspeed."
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Roy said, "Safe travels. Enjoy the Beltway. Hope you shut the doors of DC." Thank you, Brittany, for the stars. Star
Star
salute.
salute.
Joanne said, "We have not given up hope. Hold the line, ladies and gentlemen."
That's that
That's
number near the
right.
end of the run today. We'll be able to get an idea. Awesome. Hey, break 37 for me real quick. All right, fuck all yours, sir. Come on out, bud.
Shirley said, "Good morning and God bless you. Love what you are doing and love you."
Love
We
you
love
too.
you guys
God
too.
bless.
Thank you, Shirley, for the stars. Star
Star
salute.
I see a Marine in your cab, too. with
Andy
the
said,
camera.
"Watching
Good to see
since
that
day
Marine out
one.
here
Love
with
you
us.
guys.
Come
God
back.
bless you all. Love the
Hoorah,
God's
hoorah.
name. now from Grafton, West Virginia. Love you guys too. Barb said, remember, for every person you meet, there's at least 100 that couldn't make it. Much love and safe travels. We hope to meet each and every one of you.
Just asking for the support. That's all we're asking for.
Mackenzie, thank you for the stars. Stars flew. Jessica said, still watching from Oklahoma. So happy you guys stayed on route. Love your lives. Well, thank you.
It ain't gonna stop.
We're super happy to have y'all roll with us. And you remember, after this, you can roll with us anytime as well.
So I guess they allocated me to leave mechanic. Did you get that, my phone number over the CV?
No.
Okay. It's 405.
You're live right now. Everybody's gonna call you.
Okay, hang on 1 minute.
We probably got a couple thousand people watching.
There you go. Put it in his text. Just text it to me, baby.
405.
Alright, guys. Let's see.
887.
And said, good morning from Florida and God bless you. God bless you. Good morning, you guys. It's going to need it to be another beautiful, beautiful day. Betty Lipstraw said, the Lipstraws are with you. God bless you both. Thank you, Betty. God bless you, too. Nancy said, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G.
A lot of guys call me anyway, so.
So if they need it.
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. Riding with you since Arizona. Well, thank you. Thanks for rolling with us.
Sorry about that, guys.
We know you're taking care of business.
Group of mechanics out
Louise said, how many hours are you traveling today? It's 1 a.m. here, so I can't stay awake for the whole trip. Cheers from Australia.
Right on, Australia.
I'm sure.
A little less than 300 miles, like 285 miles. And as you see, it's taking a little bit to get us out of here. These are all bobtails that are leaving now. Trucks with the trailers still haven't even started rolling.
Teresa said, keep going and love you both. May you be protected in the journey. We love you guys and thank you much for the support and the prayers. We truly appreciate them. Sandra said, God bless you all. All of North Georgia is thanking you. All too. Hong Kong. Shelly, thank you for the stars. Stars flew.
Good.
Oh, look at that pup.
Great day, isn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of Cliff O'Brien's.
That's probably why he has to have that big old sleeper.
What was Cliff O'Brien's pup?
Hey, send that mechanic back you're talking to right there, green cab.
Donna said, good morning from Alabama. Y'all have become family now. God bless and I love y'all. Stay safe. That's exactly how we feel.
I can't hear what's going on.
Jason said, Mrs. and Mr. G, thank you for bringing all of us along for the People's Convoy. Thank you all for being the voice for the voiceless.
White truck after bobtails, guy on the ramp. That's great. You're going to want to back close that gap a lot. Once we're done with all these bobcats, you're number one, sir.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and sit back. Thank you for the
Ben, where you going? I was told to pull out when the bobtails finished. I don't know if I'm supposed to still do that or not. Everybody just hang tight. Bobtails. Still got a bunch of bobtails coming out. Trailers hang tight. Trailers hang tight. Cool. Buddy, X-ray said everybody's in the far side. Didn't work away from that side up to the building. I had a guy in a red hat come over to me about 20 minutes ago telling me to pull out after the bobtail, so I'll just sit right here.
Yeah, just sit tight and they'll let you know when to roll.
Look at all them beautiful trucks.
This beautiful Indiana truck right here with the nice hood ornaments, sir, I'm waving at you. Once these bobtails come out, I'll just pull you right out with them. Appreciate it, bud. Over in front of Ted Everett Farm Equipment. Right there, cab over. Pick up a little bit here so we can not get locked up there. There you go.
That is from Rapid City, Manitoba, Canada.
Too fast, I don't want to create.
Thanks for joining us. And you guys up there in Canada are the ones that paved the way. You lit the fire.
I need a mud pixely for your.
Teresa said, thank you so much for this. God bless you.
Thank you, White Freightliner.
Bless you guys, too.
What kind of work does he need?
We're down by the guardrail. Are we supposed to be following him?
That call for a mechanic. What kind of work does he need? It wasn't work. I was letting him know I got plenty of extra tools to work on trucks and everything if he needs them.
Yeah, we can worry about that later. Let's get these guys rolling out. Keep channel clear so we know when to go.
Already putting the captain.
Tammy said, stay safe and keep trucking. Was a pleasure
We'll have a mechanics
to
meeting
come
at
out
9 o'clock
yesterday to
tonight.
show
9
you
o'clock
all
tonight.
support.
Yeah,
We
we're
appreciate
doing our
it.
normal. It's going to take
And
an
I
hour
don't know
for
if you
us
all
to get out of
caught the live we did last night when they were unrolling that big flag.
X-ray, what are you
and
wearing
had it
so we know what
stretched
to
out,
look
and
for?
everyone, it was like a sea
No,
of
it's
people
private calling.
going
Private
down
calling.
underneath the
He's got a
flag
high
and
vis
lighting
vest
it
on.
up
You
with
can't
their
miss him.
lights. It was
Is
a
he in front of the dump
beautiful
truck?
thing.
Yeah. Copy.
Yeah, we'll know better if we keep the channel clear and we can hear him.
You got it on already? That's where you can take your crew.
Lois is watching from Corona, California. Been with you since day one. Safe travels, G's. We love you. We love you
Coming out
guys.
there, big truck. Sorry about that. Be your chance, all right? We're coming out with the last of the bobtails up here in the lot, and then we're going to start to go to the trailer. So if you're a bobtail, start to think about moving towards my formation over here. Somebody keep it cut, Jeff. We'll let you out first.
Yes, and I'll do another big old star salute for anyone that we've missed. Star salute. Thank you guys so much.
That's a good looking truck right there, Western Bowman.
The stars go toward the holidays for the truckers on Thanksgiving.
So does that mean my truck's a bad looking truck?
Rest stop, and we serve Thanksgiving supper for the
This friggin' dust bowl.
on the road and away from their families. And on Christmas Eve, we hand out Christmas stockings at the local truck stops around home.
Good working, driver.
And we also adopt a family, if not more. And last Christmas season, we were able to adopt a 501c3
GWT, are you ready to
youth
roll?
outreach program, which was able to help many,
Yeah,
many children.
come on along,
have
driver.
amazing
All yours, sir.
Christmas.
We try to do as much charities as we can, or
Yes.
charity as we can to help drivers, even drivers in need.
Yes.
Last year, I mean, that was before this.
Yeah, before the convoy, we also
good to go. First trailer's coming on out. First trailer coming on out.
help raise funds
And
for
getting us in line
Truckers
here.
Final Mile, which is an organization that if a driver passes away on the road, sometimes the companies do not get the driver. A lot of these companies do not get the driver from where they are back home. They don't get their remains home. So Truckers Final Mile steps in and they do that for the family so that the family doesn't have to worry about, the logistics or the expenses. And it is a great cause. If you haven't checked it out, check out Truckers Final Mile. It helps when a driver passes away. They help get the driver's remains back to the family.
Thanks for your help. It's my pleasure,
Jean
man.
said, "Good morning, all. Trucker. I'm from Quebec." Oh, nice to have you with us, Jean.
Good to see you, brother. Appreciate it.
Shelly said, "You're not alone. Love y'all." I know we're not alone.
We love you guys too.
Dennis Hicks. Hey, Dennis.
Dennis, how you doing, brother?
Roll on, family.
Right on.
Good to go. I love it,
How you
driver.
been,
Good
man?
to see you. Sunny said, when do you think
Let's
you
go
will
to
be in
cross block. We see you
Hagerstown,
in the football, driver.
Maryland?
Hey, you want me to go first?
It will be
Anyway,
tomorrow.
you be careful out here. Thank
Jane
you.
said, "Hi, Trucker G."
Thank you, sir. No, that works perfectly.
Hello, Jane.
All right, I got to be able to hear now. Good.
Okay.
Sorry, Mrs. G's gonna have to hold
Oh,
on.
no. I see yours in the hole over there. Brown sugar, come on. Watch out. You don't want to get in the way. Gosh, I thought I wanted brown sugar until I got some. My wife does the same thing. Same thing. Come on. TMI.
Hey, old bud.
Believe that, driver. I'll say another one.
Are you driving with us?
I am. I'm driving from way back. And
Truck?
I just have a car.
Okay. These guys are getting ready to roll off, so stay out of the way. So you
Yeah,
I don't want nobody to get
I grew
hurt.
up in a city where we dodged vehicles all day. And,
the drivers ain't gonna want to hit you, and I don't want the drivers to have to hesitate because you're
no,
walking
I
in the way.
understand.
Okay,
I understand.
good.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, I appreciate what you're doing.
Right on.
Appreciate. Where you from? Where
I'm
you
from Missouri. We can talk later. I just don't want.
Cool.
We're
Okay.
getting ready to pull out.
Great. Okay, thanks.
I don't want nobody to get run over.
Thank you, X-ray. My absolute pleasure. Have a safe drive.
Oh, he's got a
I'll try.
handheld.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to hear it.
That's a good looking truck right there, Francisco. We appreciate that. Alright, I got 2 in this stick, so it'll be just a moment, driver.
Excuse me.
We're parked about 3 deep. There's 2 trucks behind me, and every row to each side of me has about 3 deep.
Yeah.
And so we're pulling out single file until every truck comes
This truck's
out.
working on his identity, but he's smart enough to have brought us all home with him. Good job bringing that, we the people. Looking sharp.
And we got some really good folks out here, you know, getting everything lined out, telling the trucks when they can go, and making sure everything is running smoothly. And we appreciate them.
Looks like they're putting us up front today.
It's hard to talk when you roll the window down.
There's been all
Stand outside, I'm trying to talk over the engine so they can hear me, because I know it's so hard to hear out there, but I can't yell that loud.
All yours, sir.
So it's trying to strain my voice even more.
Do you want another sausage?
Let me get rolling first.
Okay.
I'd like another drink.
Have this
though,
bobtail
please.
sneak in here. You know.
Guys, she'll come right back to the comments, and I'm sure somebody said stars.
Don't tell a trucker what to do. All right, good. Trailer's coming out. All smart here with the Connex and the trailer. Real
Maybe
smart.
you should drink some Gatorade today too.
Yeah, I do need to drink
That's
some.
the
I think I'm
same
getting
zero-weight white
dehydrated.
freight.
Yeah, there's a couple
From Austin
in there.
Farms in McGregor, Texas. You're
And I've got
next.
more in the back.
Come on, Greg. Let's go. Come on.
I hope
That's right, we're gonna
y'all
start
join
going
us
live.
when this is over, because I'm going to miss you if you don't.
Oh, sorry about that, Teresa. She said I'm on a 90-day Facebook ban for sharing the G's lives.
I'm so sorry.
We're
That should
sorry,
never happen.
guys. Spencer said, biggest family trip ever. I know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cindy said, happy trails and God bless you all. Well, God bless you
God
guys.
bless you.
Tanya Hanger said, good morning from Marshfield, Missouri. What's up, girl?
How you doing?
Lots of love to ya.
You don't know her, do you?
I do know her. She's a sweetheart. Carl said, Trucker G, safe travels, and it was nice to meet you both days in Monrovia. From the family who was coordinated by all wearing blue. Awesome. Yeah,
Right,
I
yeah, we
remember.
remember,
I love
yeah.
that. It
Yeah.
was so cute.
Did you guys tag me in that picture?
Because we want to see if you guys took pictures with us.
Yeah,
and-
anybody that's taking pictures with us,
Make
please
sure-
tag me. Don't send me the message. Tag me in
Yeah,
it.
tag so that way we can go back and we can see all of them.
And everybody can see it.
Yes. But they're so cute. They all had matching blue sweatshirts, you know. Good way to keep track of each other, but it looks so cute.
Hello. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm live right now.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let him concentrate, so it'll be a minute. We'll have a little break.
We tried to do that earlier, yesterday, and as soon as it does, it knocks the sound up. Yeah. It knocks the sound right out. Everybody seems to be able to do it except for me.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that.
And it was before the Convoy. I mean, Convoy, but it's been that way for
Yeah, since we
year.
tried doing it.
I don't know what the deal is. I'm getting people telling me that they're getting suspended for 90 days for sharing my stuff. Yeah, they're only
They're just letting it trickle out.
I'm good. You see his suction cups on his mouth there? I like that.
Oh, I did see that. That's sweet.
School moment.
Excuse me. That swaller went down the wrong way. All right, guys.
All right, here we go. We're rolling.
We're falling in line.
I'm just barely starting to roll. We got a couple trucks behind us. I think three more rolls. Yeah, we haven't even left the yard. Oh hell, I'm looking at that back row and there's still, oh my lord.
I know it. There's still trucks everywhere.
Yeah, this is, oh shoot.
This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. And that's just,
you're at mile marker 65 on the interstate. Yeah, we haven't even left the yard.
And the thing is, this is just the big trucks rolling out, you know, getting in line. This is not all the personal vehicles. Once we get rolling, I'm going to wind up zipping up, and I'm probably going to pass all of you guys. I'm going to have to stop. Yeah, no, I'm going to pass in Eaton, Ohio. I got to make a stop and pick up a couple things. And then I'll catch right back up. I'm going to get ahead of you guys. Yeah, the cars haven't even moved yet. No.
Trucks are still rolling out. I mean, you know the line of trucks that were lined up with the edge of the building, and then we had that other lot. That other lot hadn't even moved yet.
Star salute for anyone that gave stars, guys. Sorry I didn't see them. Star salute.
Alright, well, let me get rolling and later, brother.
Look at all those beautiful smiling faces. There's John.
Yeah, look at that parking lot.
I know.
That parking lot's full.
We got law enforcement out here helping direct traffic. Got a feller sitting there relaxing in his lawn chair. Oh, and we're on our way, guys.
When he first called there at mile marker 65, we're on mile marker 59.
Okay.
Right now, and like I said, that was when he first called.
Yeah.
And that's just the trucks. That don't include the cars.
No. He said like this.
Love it. Oh man, I enjoyed meeting every single person I met.
Oh, guys, you're out here so cold. It is cold outside.
It's cold.
Look at the people.
And it's a weekday.
Yes. It's a Thursday Big old smiles. And we are rolling. Nikki said, gosh, volume is amazing. Volume is amazing. Historical. I sure wish I could be there from Texas. I work in healthcare field and do OT. Well, you're with us right now, hon. You're with us right now.
We're gonna have a brake check on the head here.
Yep.
Got a little bit of space because it takes a little while for us to get these trucks wound up.
Teresa said, thank you for streaming this. Since those of us who can't be there, can't be through you.
Yeah,
I think one of our patriots got a video of him. Lots of haters out there. Be careful, geez.
Hey, if you're on the Convoy in Bellevue, get a hold of me, because I got a lot of other people that are asking about these convoys when they're coming through, and they want to donate supplies and stuff to you. But I don't know nothing about any other convoy but this one, so I don't know where to direct them to.
Jane Ann said, "What an amazing historic event. Thank you for recording it for us. For recording it for all of us." You're welcome.
You're welcome. That's what we did it for. We just wanted to make sure that nobody got scammed by going to somebody that is untrustworthy, and we wanted to make sure that you all could join, because we know everybody can't join.
Al said, "Your face will hurt from smiling. Sending love and respect from Canada."
I think it already does.
Yeah, big gap. Alright, convoy slowing down the first bridge here.
This GM zipping up, and I'm going to get behind the flatbed, so when I get up to you, make space.
No, doesn't help me there in the convoy. Slowing down up here at the bridge. They're two cars, not the convoy. 62 over 2, we are slowing down, catching up to the big flag on the bridge up here by the
Oh, look at that, guys. We're coming up to our first overpass.
Got it out. We're back over there, another bridge, brake check, in the right lane and left lane, be careful. The accident's been pulled off to the left side of the road.
We need to put our flag up.
Oh, the one that Daniel gave us?
Yeah, put the flag up in your window.
I already did.
Oh, I didn't say that, but
It's right there. I got it.
you go, girl. You go, girl.
Linda said, "We are excited to see the convoy come through Wisconsin today. Stay safe, and there's a lot of support for y'all." Awesome.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Bad day to be a Mustang today.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to zip up here to where you got a better view.
Corey said the front
Alright, there's a ship thing out there in the middle of the highway.
The front is at the 69 marker, the G59 marker, a 10 miles long truck convoy yet. The RVs and cars haven't added to the lake yet, so guess it's 20 plus miles long.
I'm at the 63 now is where I'm at. And like I said, I don't think I think they're still back in that parking
They
lot,
are.
the truck.
The trucks are
You
still
didn't
back.
pick any debris up in that left lane back there, did you?
Cindy said, "Hey, geez, we were heading out to meet you in Lori, but our vehicle won't start. Keep rolling. Love and God bless you too."
Come on there, G.
Appreciate you, Ian. Appreciate you.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
you didn't
that.
hit any of that debris in that left lane back there, did you?
Well,
No, I was good. I got over after it.
y'all are rolling with us anyways. I hope you get your vehicle fixed. It's always tough when you have vehicle
Oh,
problems.
definitely. Guys, if you can't make it out, or we understand that. We totally get it. You're right here rolling with the G's. You're showing support, and we appreciate it.
Marcia said, "Wisconsin applauds you all. We applaud each and every one of you." Carrie said, "Godspeed, sharing. Love, love, love." Love you all.
Brake check up here. I don't see
Tanya,
anybody in the
thanks for the
convoy.
stars.
Which lane's on
First
the command,
blue.
please? If you're not in the convoy, left lane. If you're not in the convoy, left lane.
Lorraine said, "This is so fun riding along with you. Safe travels to you from Iowa." Thanks for riding
Yes,
along
sir.
with
Thank you.
us.
Hey, that hand is behind Truck or Treat here. If you see my brake lights, most of the time it was because of I got the Jake brake on. So every time the Jake brake comes on, the brake lights come on, I just shut it off.
Oh, right on. Yeah, Yeah, next time you get into the shop, have them change that. That's annoying.
Yeah, it is. I just thought about that. What you call it? It's gotta put it on the computer and change the parameters on it.
Yeah, you'll get there. It's no worries. I got you, brother.
That's one of the problems with getting a brand new truck, right?
Yeah, I've had to deal with it before myself.
Mary Beth, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
I got you, brother.
We're good now. I just shut the jig off.
It don't
Johnson,
matter. I got you.
Johnson, Ohio is waiting for you. Rock
I'm waiting for
on.
Ohio.
Yes, we are.
The further east we go, the realer it gets, and the more we're not gonna be welcome.
We'll just take it day by day. Denise said, "Good morning, G's from Lexington, North Carolina. We support you all the way. Thanks for the ride along. Well, you're welcome to ride along with us anytime.
They're gonna paint a picture that we're a bunch of domestic terrorists, racists, and anything else they can paint a picture of. That this is a political movement. And I'll be the first to tell you that there is a lot of people that have political signs on their trucks. But like I said, you know, if you ask 100 people what freedom means to them, you'll have 100 different opinions. I'm here to tell you that I think every one of those politicians are corrupt. Excuse me, my voice is about to snap. What you call it? It's not about right versus left. It's rich versus poor. None of them politicians in office have ever been hungry. They don't know what it's like to worry about whether or not you're going to have a box of macaroni and cheese to put on the table for your whole family. You know, they don't know what it's like not to be able to pay rent. They don't know what it's like to not have a place to live. All they've ever known was entitlement.
Shirley said, "Love from Iowa. Wish our truck could be there too. Well, you're home with us now, Shirley." Star salute, Shirley. Thank you so much for the stars. Elizabeth Ann, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Go girl.
I gotcha.
You got me.
Jen.
You think those couple thousand in the back would come up here and knock the horn for us? Step up, jump up here and give some star salutes.
We need y'all to do the star salutes. Come on. Rex Robinson said they have the freedom to put whatever sign they want on their truck. That's
exactly,
right.
and that's
that is right.
This is about, just like the trolls that are putting the comments up that are bad about on the convoy or on my comments. You know, they've got the freedom to have their opinion, and that's what it's about. Also, it's about them to have their freedom for freedom of speech, and that's why I don't erase none of their comments. Believe me, they're blowing my comments up, but I still pray for them.
Sylvia, thank you for the stars. Star salute. Teresa said, "You truckers are absolutely amazing. Keep on trucking. We support all of you. Just keep posting the live because we support all of you. Just keep posting the lives because we all know how media and the government lies." That's right.
Yeah.
Deanne said, "Watching from Hagerstown, Maryland. Can't wait to see all the trucks in town."
I hope you guys in Hagerstown are ready and supporting us, because, like I said, the further east we go, the realer it's going to get. You know, the people, they've showed up in droves, and I don't think that's going to change. But as further east we go,
they're still pulling out of that lot back here.
The worse the government's going to, you know,
Clifford, thank you for the stars. Karen, thank you for the stars. Double star salute. Thank you, Ash, for pinning that so that they can go ahead and get the updated routes on the convoy.
Thank you, Ashley.
If you'll notice down at the bottom of the live, there's a pin comment from Ashley, and it's giving you the information where to text and what to text so that you can keep up with the routes for the convoy.
Not a non-convoy truck.
Lisa said, Where are you now? Rooting for you from Michigan.
Plainfield, Indiana, mile marker 66, eastbound and down. Kimmy.
Courtney said, I believe you all have way more support than not. To heck with the haters and the trolls. Proud Americans got your back.
Amen.
Kim said, good morning and God bless. Safe travels today for all. Love and support you all. We love you guys.
I know this is being shared out in a lot of different places. So if you haven't yet already, go to the Trucker G page, like and follow, because they're only letting so much go out on shares, and they're not putting out the notifications to everybody, letting them know when I'm live, because if I lose signal, and they knock me off every so often too, believe me. If I lose signal, I'll go right back on, but you won't know if I went back on or not.
So go back and, you know, if you've already liked the page, you'll have to go back and double check to see, you know, when we come back on, because like G said, they're not sending out notifications. Joel said, bless all of you and thank you from Florida.
I'd call every one of them if I could, but I'd spend a year trying to call people.
And thank you for the stars, Joel. Stars salute.
Florida.
Lori said, watching from Ohio brings tears to my eyes knowing there are such honest, good people out there. It's beautiful. You see all these smiling faces, you know, from all different generations and all different walks of life. It's beautiful. And we know there must be all get out. But they're out there. Naomi said, morning y'all, can't wait to see you all rolling past the Centerville, Indiana exit. Please keep updated on the mile marker so we don't miss you. Right on, we will try to do our best to keep you updated.
I try to look at every overpass that we go without hitting the truck in front of me. But I try to look up and try to see every face I can.
Barbara said, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. Truckers rule, let's roll. I'll see you in Cambridge.
Right
awesome.
on.
Make sure you come up and say hi to us. I recognize her. Sue Ann said, thank you for sharing your journey. It's our pleasure.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, and thank you for joining us. And thank you for the stars, Sue Ann. Star salute. Doug said, morning. Been watching since you guys came through Effingham and enjoyed. Keep on rolling. And thank you. Have a safe ride. Well, thank you for joining us. Thanks for rolling with us.
Appreciate you.
Shannon said, want to pay subscribe, but couldn't download it last night after came talk to you. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure on that.
You might have to try again if you want to. It's up to you. I don't know what they're doing.
Let's see. My comments are backing up. Whoops.
I think what they're doing is they're trying to save face, and they're only letting so much go through.
Yeah.
To make it look like I'm not being censored. But believe me, as many people want to watch, the number of people that should be on here is a whole lot bigger. People keep telling me that they try to get on and it ain't letting them.
Well, I had one person say that they're been able to share, but it's been like way back in the news feed. So that's what they're doing. They're allowing some sharing, but they're kind of burying it.
Yeah. It's all part of being shadow banned.
Pat said, thank you for what you are doing. North Carolina here. God bless each and every one of you. God bless each and every one of you.
Bless you.
Darlene said, true patriots unite. Oh, it rolled on me.
Okay. Roll on you.
The haters have been lied to and just don't. Let's see, I have to go to it.
Coming up on Ronald Reagan Parkway.
Have been lied to and just don't get it. And you're right. They have
We've all been lied to.
And they don't get it.
They've been lying to us for years and years and years.
Denise says the loops and roads around Indy are all new. Nice roads.
Yep.
Yeah. Debbie said, love and blessings from Coppers Cove, Texas. And thank you for the stars, Debbie. And love back to each and every one of you. Star salute.
Star salute.
Sean said, did the convoy from New York get there? I think they stopped at Harrisburg. Are you guys going to Harrisburg?
No, we're not going to Harrisburg. Heck, I don't know. You're going to have to look at the... Right now, I'm taking it leg by leg right now. No, we're not. We're going to Cambridge tonight, and we'll be in Hagerstown, Maryland tomorrow. The ones that are coming from up northeast will meet us in Hagerstown. Sorry, I was trying to pay attention to what's going on here.
No, you're fine, babe.
And think.
Also, if you want updated routes on the People's Convoy, Ashley has pinned a comment to the bottom of the live to let you know where you can text and what you need to text in order to get updates. Rhonda Jean, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Star salute.
I forgot I left the brakes on the table, but they're riding pretty good. Okay, watch you guys. Watch.
Yeah, I seen that guy. He's done. I don't think he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Yeah, we need to move to the right.
I'll tell you what, this morning, the alarm went off, and G woke up, and I woke up, and Mooch was already awake. He's sitting there staring right at us, just sitting there staring at us. I went to go grab their leashes, and TT's laying down on her comfy pillow, and she was not wanting to get up and motivate for nothing. She was not ready to wake this morning. Here you go.
No, she did not want to get up.
No, and I finally got her to wake up, and she was very mouthy.
Luch was up and raring to go. He's kind of like me, and TT did not want to get up. She's
TT's
exactly
like me.
like her.
TT's like me. She was not having it. I tell you what, I nudged her, and I got kind of worried because I nudged her several times. And the last time, I finally nudged her a little bit more vigorously.
Actually, I had to say TT.
And then she finally woke up.
She listens to me.
Yeah, after Dad says TT, she opens her eyes, but she did not have the greatest of smiles.
She wasn't happy about it.
Her face was not happy. Not at all. Trisha said, is this them rolling out of Indy? Yes, ma'am. Jeffers said, sorry about that. I had to get rid of that person. They're asking for people to join a community convoy chat. I just dealt with it.
No, absolutely not.
And again,
do not join anything but the G's.
Let's reiterate, if there's anybody you see anything in the comments with someone sharing links, do not go to those links because there are people trying to scam you. Do not fall for it. We will not put links up in the comments, and if we do, like we put
I'll do a whole separate video.
The information on the route updates, we have it pinned to the bottom, and that is one of the ladies that helps us keep track of G's page. So you see that, you see her name up there, and that's good to go. But anyone else spamming and scamming inside the comments, giving you links and telling you to go here to see live feed on the People's Convoy or to support Trucker G, it's a bunch of baloney. Do not click on the link and do not fall for it. Deborah said, Hope Scales House are being good to you all. They are. They're being awesome. They're shutting them down, and you know the workers are coming out and they're waving and they're recording and they're smiling and they're showing their support. Thank you, Tyler, for the stars. Star salute.
Oh, there. I got you.
Chelsea said, y'all, roll on me. See y'all in Cambridge. Well, we can't wait to see you guys all. Lisa said, wish you all could roll through downtown, but very close. Yeah, I heard apologize. If you see someone on there asking you to add them up as a friend or message them because they want to be friends with you, it's a bunch of baloney. We try our hardest to keep the scammers off the page and out of the comments, but with as many comments that we have been getting in the past days since we left California, it is very hard to go back in there and find those specific comments. So please do not add people up that you do not know.
Okay,
Thank you, Peggy, for the stars.
Let me just kind of say this out loud.
Star salute.
All
right.
You guys are running so hard. You guys ain't stopping for supplies and stuff. You guys have a set point where you're stopping each night.
Lee said, thank you for what you're doing, my family, and I appreciate every one of you. We appreciate every one of you because that just shows, you know, we have more and more support as the days go on, and it's not, you know, like we said before, it's not a trucking thing. It is a we the people thing, and it is about the people, and the people are sick and tired, and they're ready to stand up, and they are standing up.
Well, you want me to put the word out yet? You said, I was trying to get over buildings.
Craig said, good morning, be safe out there, and thank you all for what you're doing. The government been trying to take our freedoms away for too long. You're right, they have, and they've done it little by little over the years.
Say that loud. All right. Got another convoy, and I know this one's for real, because I know the guy that's in it.
That's right.
They're leaving it. Billings, Montana, right? At 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Tonight, or 9 a.m. this morning, Billings, Montana, and they're running I-90 all the way across to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. They probably won't be there. They'll be there sometime between 11 and 1.
All right, guys, we have another convoy.
Contact point for supplies is, I don't know, because I know the guy that I'm talking to right now loves in Sioux Falls and Flying J in Rapid City, South Dakota.
There you go.
And like I said, you'll have to just get with whoever's there. Whoever's got a box trailer. I know the guy that I'm talking about. He's got a flatbed. He can't really haul supplies. Oh, you're in a hopper now. Well, he really can't. He really can't haul supplies. He's got a hopper bottom. And he's got 48,000 pounds of sunflower seeds on, so he's good with sunflower seeds.
Renee said, God bless, safe travels, and thank you all from Northern California. Well, thank you guys. Oh goodness, hubby's, you're stinking today. Tammy said, our family supports you 100%. Safe travels. Thank you all so much for what you're doing and sharing your journey. Well, thank you for being a part of this. And thank you for the support, all of you. And all the love.
Cool. I got to
and
get out
the
there,
unity
Sean.
is the most amazing thing that I have seen
where the hell we're going. Later, buddy.
in a very long time.
All right, later. Love you, bud.
Kenny said, we the people are fed up with government mandates and lies. Thank you all for standing up for our rights. Thank you guys. Guys, I'm
taking 465 or taking 70 through. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm following the truck in front of me, and I don't know why he's. Oh, we're taking north. That's what I was going to ask. We want the left lane for 465 north. Yeah, we do.
Our left lane.
Yeah, I'm just double checking because I'm so used to taking south. I'm thinking, are we in the right lane or not? Yeah, you're exactly right. And you got 270 planned in Columbus, right? Or hopefully not because in Columbus they've got a lot of construction going on.
Look at this bridge, guys.
It's got a lot of construction. It goes down to one lane. Just letting you know.
Oh, I wish we could stop and hug everybody.
Okay, well, just letting you know that was from a local.
bundled up, and I know they're cold outside. But they're out there showing their love and their support and showing you guys what unity is, showing everybody.
Yeah. When we get.
Thank you, Melody, for the star salute.
Yeah, exactly. When we get up there,
we'll do another star salute because I know I've missed people that have sent stars. Star salute.
Yeah, I'm old. I can't remember what I said. All right, buddy, I'll let you do your thing.
Veronica said, rolling in heart from Tennessee. May God guide you through this patriotic freedom ride. Thank you to all who are involved and stay safe. Well,
sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, sorry, G had to make a phone call. Deb said, I have Google Maps of watching the red and yellow line of travel.
What's
it's amazing.
Like? Is it?
She said it's amazing.
Nice. You know, I had a comment, and it was from somebody, probably a troll, but somebody that was concerned. They like, this is messed up. You guys are doing this. Babies need formula, and people need food, and you're messing up the supply chain. And that's all this is about is messing up the supply chain. And not one of us out here want to mess up the supply chain. Not one of us. Every one of us put a message up and let people know, stock up. This is what we're doing. But it seems like the same people that are mad about the supply chain are the same people that didn't support us when we were having trouble with brokers during the pandemic, and they were cutting rates, and drivers were having to pay to haul loads to feed you guys out of their own pockets because they cut the rates down so low because they knew we were going to keep running. You know, we were actually paying money out of our pockets to haul loads just to keep shelves in stock. But nobody cared about it. Nobody cared about it. They just worried about whether they were having toilet paper on the shelves. And I don't mean all you guys. I just mean
the individual, yeah.
In general. You know, and at what point does the truck driver say enough's enough? Right now, this ain't a trucking issue. This is a freedom issue, and we're tired of losing our freedoms. We're not doing this for us. I'm going to tell you right now, that mandate didn't mess with many of us drivers. But it messed with the general public. It messed with the nurses. It messed with the doctors. It messed with the EMTs, our service members.
Yes.
They say there's no mandates. Okay, well, they're knocking all these mandates up, but they're still requiring our servicemen and women to take these shots or lose their jobs. They're still requiring the nurses to take a shot and lose their job. I don't care if you want to take the shot. I don't care if you don't want to take the shot. It's not my choice.
Oh.
It should be your choice. You shouldn't have to worry about whether or not you're going to feed your family, whether or not you take a shot.
Gretchen said, so proud to be another G in the G family. Aww.
Love it.
Honored to have you all in our family.
Bunch of OGs.
Bunch of OGs. Amy asked, what do the stars help again? The stars go to our holidays for the truckers on Thanksgiving. We made Thanksgiving supper, and we take it out to the rest area, and we serve the drivers that are rolling through the holiday and can't be with their families. On Christmas Eve, we have stockings that we go out and we pass out at the local truck stops in our area.
We don't pass them out, we hang them. We pass them to the drivers that are awake, and we set them on the steps or hang them from the mirrors.
Yes.
The stockings got bigger last year, so we put them on the steps.
On the steps, yes. And we put a little note on the window letting them know to make sure they check their steps because there was something waiting for them. And Merry Christmas. And then also during the Christmas season, we adopt a family, if not more. And last Christmas season, we were able to adopt a 501c3 youth outreach program, which was able to help many, many children have an amazing Christmas. Stacy said, you will make a difference here for us. History in the making. It is. It's a historical event.
Yes. Like I said, we're not only doing that for the doctors, we're doing it for the people in Canada.
Everybody.
They had it worse than all of us.
They couldn't see their family members for 2 years.
And yeah, people haven't been able to go to their funeral, go to people's funerals, haven't been able to even visit with each other.
Oh.
Whether they, hold on, I lost train of thought.
Mike said that was First Responders Media on the side.
Oh, was it? He come up to meet me yesterday, but I was meeting so many people I wasn't there.
Sorry about that. It rolled on me,
I think
hon.
he's talking about first.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Don said Christmas is going to be huge at the G's house with all the new family.
You're all welcome.
We're gonna have to get lots more stockings to hang it on the on the mantle. Okay, so I'm riding with you. Whoops, it rolled. Riding with my family. Please be safe. God bless you all. And God bless you guys.
Definitely, thank you.
Sharon said, screw the government. We the people stand together. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for the stars, Sharon. Star salute.
Yeah, like I said, not one of us drivers want to be out here. We have to be out here. That's what we feel in our hearts. We have to be out here. And believe me, I don't think there's a driver out here that can afford to be out here. I know I can't afford to be out here, but I can't afford not to. You know, I still got bills accruing. We just bought a brand new truck. Am I complaining about it? No, absolutely not. This is going to be the worst debt I ever got into. Or the best debt I ever got into is what I meant, what I was trying to say.
Christine said, removing the mask mandate is smoke and screen. When some states and most government offices, including but not limited to police/sheriff, are requiring vaccine mandates or face termination. My body, my choice.
You're right. You're exactly right. But you notice those same politicians that wanted to make everybody wear one to begin with until the Supreme Court stopped them. Excuse my mouth is full. You know, those same politicians, they're not social distancing.
No.
They're not wearing a mask. They're just doing it for a camera.
Courtney said, I couldn't go to the nursing home and see my granddad. He passed away in the nursing home.
That's sad.
So sorry about that, Courtney. Our prayers are going out to you. And things like that shouldn't happen. Wayne said, stay safe. God is driving with all you truckers. Yes, he is, and God is good.
If I had to live in fear and live unfree, I'd rather be dead, to be honest with you. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's true.
Amy, thank you for the stars. Star salute. Tracy said, we appreciate you guys, and we know that you all are making huge sacrifice, which is why we're trying to help out as best as we all can, and we appreciate it.
And you are, believe me.
You guys are amazing.
It don't go unnoticed.
No, you all have had us, you know, I'm going to be a fat girl by the time we get back to the house.
You guys are the reason why we keep pushing on, because of the support we're getting from you. If we didn't get no support from the people, I guarantee this convoy wouldn't be as big as it was. I guarantee I wouldn't be here if the people didn't want me here. What's kept me rolling is all the stories, the sad stories, and the tears I've shed with people because of their stories.
Helen said, I think we are kinfolks. Been with you all the way. Awesome.
Love it. Love you guys. We love you guys.
Sherry said, riding with you for a little while from Alliance, Nebraska, the home of carnage. Thanks again to all you truckers for doing this for us and our country. I 100% support freedom. Drive safe, and God bless you all, and God bless America.
God bless. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, like I said, they're going to try to paint us as terrorists. They're going to try to paint us as unpatriotic. We all know better than that. We know better than that.
Emmett said, you guys be safe out there. I'm glad that you're doing this. This is Emmett from Florida. I can't say the town you're in because I don't want to mess it up. I just wanted to say hi and see what you guys, where you guys at today.
We're on the 465 North here in Indianapolis.
Shanna, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Star salute.
Mark, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Star salute. I gotta meet some people.
Star salute.
Star salute.
Tristan said, I'm mad I can't run with you guys. Getting unloaded right now. Well, you're with us right now,
I
hon.
get it, brother. I get it. Or sister, I'm not sure which one. Can't see the...
Tristan.
That's... Could go either way.
Aaron said, I feel like y'all are family. Y'all are family.
You're riding with me, your family. I don't pick up strangers.
Michael said, people concerned about the National Emergency Declaration adopted in March 2020 should know that doesn't give the government any more power than they already have. Also, nearly every state adopted a similar emergency declaration.
Yeah, maybe you ought to look into that.
Marty said, my brother was dying in the hospital and we couldn't see him. His daughters fought to stay with him. Thank you for what you are doing. See, that's awful. You should be able to be with your loved one in a situation like that. And not be forced to not be with them.
It doesn't give them the power to do these things, right? But yet, what do you see happening? Our militaries are having to take a back seat. Our military members, they're not having the choice. Well, they do have the choice. They have the choice to take it or get discharged.
Yes.
Our nurses are having the choice to either take the shot or be fired.
Yeah.
You know, the people that discredit or against what we're doing, maybe you should come out and hear some of the stories for yourself.
Yeah.
Instead of listening to mainstream media and coming up with your opinions that way. Even from the actual people. Don't listen to the news, right or left. I don't care. It's half truth both ways. Half truth is still a lie. Hear it from others. Stop being a keyboard warrior and actually speak to people.
Even, and I understand if you don't agree, but
No,
at least
I'm glad
sit
you
there
don't agree.
and listen to what the people that have endured this have to say and what they've lost during this.
You know, a lot of people are telling me, well, Joe Biden didn't, and I hate him getting into politics, but he didn't. Nothing's mandated. It didn't go through the Supreme Court. The fact that they even tried to make it a mandate, and the Supreme Court had to overrule it.
Yeah.
It's government overreach.
Yep. They tried, but they failed. But the thing is,
You should have never tried. That's government overreach. Took the Supreme Court to have to tell them that it's government overreach. They should know this before they do it. Those are our leaders.
April asked, where are y'all? We want to watch you drive by. We are
465 north on mile marker 14.
There you go.
Indianapolis. We're going to circle back up and around Indianapolis and come right back to 70 and head east. And let me reiterate this. When we get there, when we get to Maryland, we will not be going into Washington, D.C. proper, into town. Will not. I won't. If anybody does, it's their individual choice. It's their freedom to do what they want. But as the convoy, we will not be going into Washington, D.C. proper. There's a whole new set of laws there. You're no longer under the same laws. It's a district in itself. That's why it's called District of Columbia. And if you do, be prepared for the consequences because they're going to consider it a terrorist act. But we are going to let them know we're there. We hope they come down. We hope. What we're hoping is they'll open their eyes and see that the people are behind us and with us, and they do exactly what they should do, and use diplomacy and send somebody to come talk to us. But we'll have to take that as we get there.
Leah said, my husband, Gunny Sergeant John Fry, was KIA in Iraq in 2006. Thank you for standing up. He would be proud.
Awesome. thank you for his service.
Yes, thank you so much.
I'm sorry you
and
had
his
to,
sacrifice.
I'm sorry for your sacrifice. I mean, I thank you for your ultimate sacrifice.
Pamela said, we've been praying for continued prayers, provision, and safety. God bless you, G's. Well, thank you so much.
You.
God bless each and every one of you.
Thanks those men and women that have lost their lives. But that's what they signed up for, because they love this country so much as to lose their lives. People, I feel a great big gratitude for those that gave all, but I feel a tremendous sense of appreciation to the loved ones they leave behind, because they have to live with that. They have to live with losing that loved one that they lost for us, for our freedoms. Did I explain that right? I'm trying to. Sometimes the words just ain't right. You can't express the words just exactly right, because
the words don't do it
justice. There is no words that give that justice. There is no words.
Denise said, did a walk through DC. All the fences and barriers are down at 6 a.m. this morning.
Okay.
Thank you for the update,
Thank you for the update.
Dennis said, there are people in Canada still in jail for organizing a peaceful protest.
Exactly.
Very sad. Our governments in Canada and the USA. It is very sad.
There's a pastor, I can't remember his name, Arthur something. Shoot, I'm drawing a blank right now, excuse me guys. He's still in prison there in Canada. We're doing nothing but preaching. Tamara's still in jail. Pat King.
Yep. They're all still in jail.
Why? Because they stood up for what was right. They stood up for their basic human rights.
Ricky said they will not come to talk to anyone. They will all sit at the White House.
Oh, I'd say you're probably right. But we have to. I'm just saying we have to play it by ear as we get to Maryland.
Charlene said, God bless you, truckers. Be safe, and thanks for standing up for our country. Well, thank you guys for standing up.
It's going to be kind of like a chess game, and you just don't want to make your move without thinking 6 moves ahead.
Melinda said no one went to talk with the truckers in Ottawa.
No,
I hope you all have a better luck, but us Canadians are not giving up. I hear that, and more power to you. And thank you for lighting the fire that is now burning bright. Yvonne said, have any congressmen and senators been invited? Yeah, I gotta read the rest of the comment. Been invited to the rally.
They're all invited, whether they come or not.
That's up to them.
That's up to them.
James said, I'm in the military, 4 deployments, and I'm so proud of you all. Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Don't say his last name.
Sorry. And thank you for your service to our country.
I appreciate your service, brother.
Diana said, are the truckers who went to Mexico part of you?
To Mexico.
I don't know.
Oh, the ones that were coming up from Mexico, remember? I don't know if they made it yet or not. Because we had some truckers that
Yeah, no, I remember
before us.
Sean said, all gave some gave all.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. I'm actually flying that exact same flag on the back of my tractor.
Thank you, Roberta, for the stars. Star salute.
Star salute.
Oh, Patrick said, Pastor Acher.
Yes.
There we go. Thank you for that, Patrick.
I'm horrible with the names, guys.
Darcy said, I am so proud of you guys.
I'm proud of you guys. Look how many people have showed up in droves. I mean, I've never seen this in my life, and I talked to an 81-year-old woman the other day, and a lot of older people within the last few days, and not one of them has told me they've ever seen anything like this
in their lifetime.
And they cry because it's needed to happen, and it's needed to happen for a long time. People always find an excuse why not to like it, And most of the excuses that I hear are selfish reasons. Oh, you're messing up the supply chain. Well, the supply chain ain't going to be very good, very, very long when all freedoms are lost, because you're going to be standing in a soup line with a meal ticket. I wonder if there's enough left for the next person. And look at some of these other countries. And I need to talk to the Polish guys. I know I was going to have them come on, but we got so busy this week, or the last couple of days.
Kay said, thank you for taking a stand against a corrupt government that's trying to take away our freedoms. God bless you, and praying for your safety. Thank you. We can use all the prayers we can get, and we appreciate them. Deeply appreciate them.
I really wish I was a better public speaker, because once I get on a roll, and as far as all the thoughts come to my head, they all want to come out my mouth at the same time. And then I start stumbling. You'll have to forgive me, guys.
Karen said, Northeast Convoy left yesterday. We are on the overpass cheering them. Awesome.
Yeah, that's who I was speaking to.
Thanks for supporting. Cynthia said, we made a G. Hope to meet you in Cambridge. Awesome.
And I will tell you, the ones that are waiting on that Northeast Convoy, they're traveling. They're putting on some miles.
Jen said, Hong Kong from Ohio. It rolled on me, guys. Sorry about that. Hong Kong from Ohio on I-70. Can't wait to see and support you all this morning. Thank you for coming out.
I'm going to be jumping off in Ohio just for a couple minutes to pick up some supplies. And I'm going to be jumping off on exit 10 there in Eden, Ohio, and heading over to the TA.
Jane said, the pastor in Calgary, Canada is Arthur Pawlowski.
Thank you.
He has been in solitary confinement for 21 days. His brother David was arrested yesterday on some made-up charges that don't even exist.
Guys, burn up Canada. Get a hold of them. Let them know we want him freed. A pastor, a reverend, or a spiritual leader should not be put in jail for speaking truth, for speaking love.
Mary, thank you for the star salute.
Star salute. Not one of them people should be in jail.
Michelle said, the old folks understand what we're losing, what their generation lost over.
Yeah, they know everything that we've lost throughout the years.
Stephanie asks, are you close to Richmond, Indiana?
Shoot, Stephanie, you have to give me a mile marker. I can't remember exactly where I know where it's at. Getting closer.
Brenda said, thank you for standing up for my children and grandchildren's freedom. God bless. God bless you too.
Guys, when you ask me what city, are you getting close to this city or that city? Unless it's a major city, I really don't pay attention. I've been driving out here for 30 years, and there's a lot of them that I know, don't get me wrong. And I do know Richmond, but I can't remember exactly where it is. You got to tell me mile markers. That's what I go everything on. I go everything on mile markers, and exit numbers. Because that's all that matters to me as a truck driver. Is okay, what exit I got, what mile marker you at, and that's how we communicate with each other out here on the road. A lot of the guys, they know every city, but heck, I've got enough to worry about than have to worry about cities. Just give me a mile marker, please. With all due respect, I'll answer your question, but it ain't gonna be a great answer.
Madison, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Star salute.
Aaron said, did you all see the video on YouTube of this convoy?
Do what?
Aaron said, did you all see the video on YouTube of this convoy?
I haven't been looking at the videos of this convoy and online. I've been streaming it for you guys. living it.
Yes, we old folks do realize what we are losing.
Yes.
This is the most patriotism we have seen in years, if not my life.
The thing is, the older generations, they see everything that we're losing, and each generation after that don't realize what the one before, how much better the one before them had, because it's been taken away from us slowly, you know, little by little by little. And the older folks, they know exactly how much we've lost. And then when you get to a young person, they're like, well, we haven't lost no freedoms. No, you haven't known freedom.
You don't know that you've lost, that they've been lost. Diane said, well, maybe I'm wrong. Is there a Canadian embassy in every state? That's a good question.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Jenna said,
I don't think so.
Keep checking for freedom. There's a convoy that is going to be coming through South Dakota. They are going to be waving flags. Waving flags along the way, even if it is after dark. We all need to unite for freedom. That's right, we do. Shannon said, LOL, that's where I got it. My aunt and grandfather, I use mile markers too, LOL.
Good.
Bill said Richmond is on the Ohio border. Okay,
gotcha.
Bill.
Yeah, I'll be
Bill.
getting off at mile marker 10, and shoot, how far am I from there right now? Because we took the loop. I'm not used to taking this northern loop. I usually just run through town or I just usually take the southern loop. Excuse me. We're 100 miles from exit 10 there in Eaton, Ohio.
Anna said, I've lost family and friends because I support you guys. They tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I don't want nobody to lose family and friends over nothing. And that's another thing, you know, that's the problem. We can't have our own opinions. We can't have our own
outlook and views. And
yeah,
beliefs.
Without others wanting to. Believe me, I've lost family members myself, but I got to go with my convictions, what my heart tells me. And I don't understand why people can't understand that. You know, if they don't agree with it, you're going to let blood just leave your life because you don't agree with something that they stand for.
Tina, thank you for the stars. Stars salute.
I really tripped over that one because this is something I just don't get. You love your family for good and bad.
Crystal said, thank you for supporting our freedoms. Well, thank you, Crystal.
Appreciate you.
And thank you for the stars, Crystal.
Star salute. Makes me sad that people lose their family members over something like this. You don't stop believing in what you believe in. You pray the other one sees the light, or you pray that you see the light. You know what I mean? Yes. So there's been things in my life that I believed in pretty deep into it, and I just was a little blinded, and I had to look a little deeper and pray a little harder for the right answer to find out I was wrong. On this, my heart's telling me to go. My mind is telling me to go. The miracles that I've seen with my family members, my brother and my dad, is telling me to go. I know what's right and wrong.
Travis said, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
Yes, sir.
Miranda said, do you know what time? Where to go? You'll be around
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm going to tell you, I don't have no clue.
The first and the 70 exit.
No clue. It just kind of depends. This convoy's getting pretty large, and it's hard to keep this many people organized. We might be slowing down. We might be speeding up, but we might be slowing down a lot in order for people to gather. It's hard to give you a time.
Mary, thank you for the stars.
We'll be there today. I can give you that much.
Susan said, everyone out there, conventions of state, Article 5, working hard. Get in touch with your legislators. Say you support HJ 6. This is for term limits. Halt
Yes.
overreach of powers. Less federal over state.
Yes, exactly. I'll give you a salute for that one.
Seth said, Mr. G, y'all took the long way around Indy. Columbus, Ohio may not see you until the mid-afternoon. How long do you think you'll be stopping at the milepost? 10?
Mile marker 10, just for enough for me to load those supplies up, and then I'm going to roll out. I know it's not a lot of supplies. It's just supposed to be a pickup load. If it was any more than that, or part of a pickup load, not even a whole pickup load. If it was any more than that, I probably wouldn't have been able to stop, because I can't stop for very long. Maybe 5-10 minutes, to be honest with you.
Guys,
So if you are around, give me a hand loading it. Yeah, and I do know we took the long way around. I'm not the one that came up with this route, but they were afraid that the traffic was going to be too bad on the southern route.
Sorry guys, I had to give you some snacks. Oh, my leg dropped.
What the one guy was talking about with HJ6, he was talking about turn limits. That's the same thing that Tyler Lee was talking about when he rode with me. Tyler Lee, the young man that's running for Congress. He's talking about term limits, and term limits there needs to be term limits. These career politicians have to go. There's no reason for us just to make a politician rich. Seems like that's what a lot of them get into politics for, is so they can get rich, and it's not supposed to be that way.
I wonder if that's his truck, or his SUV, or what?
Who?
The flatbed.
Who's that?
The flatbed driver.
Oh, I don't know.
I was just curious. Well, good morning to you, Gigi.
Side of the road. People have lost hope, and we should never lose hope. We should know we're here for each other.
But it's back.
But we've been divided.
People are regaining hope again.
Yes.
So many have said that everywhere we've stopped. They come out to see it for themselves, and they tell us how much that they lost hope and they lost faith in humanity, and because of the division. But after seeing everything that they've seen on the lives and coming down and experiencing it for themselves, all that is all new and all renewed.
Our biggest fear coming into this is personally our biggest fear. I'm not talking about everybody here. I'm just talking about Miss G and I. Our biggest fear was to fail the people, to fail you all.
Yep.
because I don't want to let people down. Something you don't see very often. Somebody actually slow down to let you in.
Mm-hmm. She looked over and smiled.
That's awesome. I don't think I would use that word so much in my life. Awesome. I just don't have another word.
Pat said, rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep the faith rolling. That's right, we
Amen.
are. Michelle said, where are you currently? We don't want to miss you coming.
Still the 465 north, mile marker 23. Right at the 465 or 865, 65 split.
Connie said, I'm riding along with you from Western Colorado. Love what you are doing. I support you all the way. God bless you, and God bless America.
Amen. Thank you so much. Enjoy having you.
Doug said, thank you to all truckers that are fighting for our freedoms. God's blessing on your journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And God bless you.
It means the world to me to have your guys' support. It really does.
Vicky said, having coffee, rolling with Tracker G and the People's Convoy. Excuse me. Let freedom ring.
Amen. Amen.
Linda asked, are you in Ohio yet?
No.
No.
Not even close.
It'll be a while. Donna said, I always let truckers in. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't. Everybody in this country is in such a hurry that they're afraid that a truck might get in front of them, or they're just in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry. Nobody takes time for safety. Nobody takes time to say hello. Nobody takes time for each other.
No time to say hi. Or even just smile at somebody. Tammy said, there's no possible way that could happen. Y'all are champions. Even if you'd have never gone out of California, you'd still be champions.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. The further east we go, the more it scares me that we ain't gonna get what we want. I'm not saying we're not gonna get what we want, but we know how the government is. Heck, I might wind up in jail, just like Tamara and Pat King, you know?
Yeah.
I really don't know what's gonna happen. But I do know that the love and the support you guys have shown from California all the way here to Indiana has been so tremendous, and the feeling has been worth whatever repercussions I have to face.
Shona said, God bless you all. Freedom for everyone from Alberta, Canada.
Much love, much respect for my Canadian brothers and sisters.
All kinds of love and respect for y'all up there in Canada. Tammy said, wishing I could be there with all of you. Love following you every day. That's
You're in here.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, Barbara said, where are you now? We are at 227 exit.
We're at the 27 exit and on 465 loop, on the east, 465 east.
JP said, do you know if the parking lot where you was cleared out?
Oh, I'm sure they're out of there, but they're out of there now. I guarantee they're out of there now. But I don't know how long it took to get them all out of there.
Yeah, because after we finally made it out, they said there was still a bunch back there.
I don't know. There was a lot of cars still in there, though.
And all the trucks hadn't come out yet either. Mike said, Hong Kong, thank you for all you're doing. Freedom for all from Indy. Well, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate you guys.
Brother.
And Indiana really showed us a warm welcome,
man,
just like
hospitality,
every other place that we've been. And thank you, Mike, for the stars. Star salute. Joanne said, good morning, G's. Breathtaking, amazing, stunning, astounding, astonishing, awe-inspiring, stupendous.
Just give me words. Even those words don't describe.
Staggering, extraordinary, incredible, unbelievable, magnificent, wonderful, spectacular, remarkable, phenomenal, miraculous, sublime.
Yeah, I understand there's other words. I was just saying that any word that I use wouldn't describe it. It just does not describe.
Angela said, I got my father kicked off Facebook for sharing and tagging him in his share. We was in Facebook jail for 12 hours.
Sorry that happened, dude.
We support you all the way.
They're letting some people share because otherwise the word probably wouldn't get out there.
When you get to DC, we will all 2,000 plus people be in Facebook jail. So please take it easy. LOL. That's a lot of people to be in Facebook jail. Katie said, we'll see you in Hubbard Heights, Ohio. Can't wait. Freightliner is allowing supporters, and they are on I-70. Nice. Oh, that's cool beans. Big shout out to Freightliner. Yep. Anthony said, somebody said hour and a half to clear out.
Hour and a half to clear out.
Yeah.
Out of that lot.
Shannon said, yes, they did. Thank you, Indiana. Oh, yeah. Harold said, hi from J, Maine. Well, hello, Harold.
How you doing, Harold?
Chevelle said, this is the only road trip I can afford. Thanks for letting me hang with y'all.
Definitely, anytime. Look at the hood of that truck. It's dirty.
Oh, yeah.
Hers.
I was looking off to the right. I'm like, where?
Hell, even the G-Ride, that's the name of the truck. She's even putting up a sacrifice. She hadn't taken a bath.
Nope, not since we left California. Bill asked, are you staying the night in Cambridge, Ohio?
Yes.
Kimberly said, my heart just swells.
So if you're in Cambridge, come out and say hi. Come meet us.
And I know what you mean, Kimberly. It's so amazing, the sight. Stupendous, spectacular, amazing.
Extraordinary.
It's beautiful. It's like, when we stop, it's like we're just getting ready to have a big family cookout.
Yeah.
Everyone's showing up and giving hugs and loves, and
it's like everybody's known each other forever.
Forever.
At least that's the way it's been in our truck. We come meet everybody. Everybody comes and meets us. It's been riding along with us, and it's like, hey, how you doing?
But you see all
long time no see.
Everybody out there, the other drivers, the people that are driving the cars,
all mingling, meeting people.
Everybody, hugging and crying and being together
and
and
the stories that are being shared
bread
with them.
together. Yes, and hearing everybody's experiences.
What about Joe?
Joby?
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second. I had to finish.
She's got a mouthful.
Sorry, I needed some beef.
Are you over there eating my beef jerky?
Believe me, there's more back in the trailer. met a mother. And I think she said she drove 2 hours to come over and to meet with us, to let us hear her son Joby's story. Her son Joby was born with a rare kidney disease that affects a very, very small percentage of people.
Like 300.
And like 300 people. G was able to talk to her a whole lot more in depth than I was. But he had to be on dialysis, and he had to have the fluid drain from around his heart. And he caught COVID, and she said that he did better, you know, than the rest of the family when he had COVID. He got through it, and it just, you know, it was a miracle, especially with all his other, you know, health conditions. And he needed to have his dialysis.
That was after he...
Yeah, this was after he had COVID.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying he had already
cleared
for a while.
Cleared from having COVID, and he needed to have his dialysis treatment, and he was refused. They would not do his dialysis treatment
Because he wasn't immunized.
because he was not immunized, or because he did not take the shot. His mother even asked them, "Is there any way that you can do it after everyone there, with no one in, you know, no one at the clinic?" No, we cannot do it. There's no way. You know, he hasn't had the shot, and we can't do it. They refused to do his dialysis, and she pleaded with them, and they tried different avenues and different clinics. They told him, they turned him away. They all turned him away. And this is something that was pivotal in order for him to survive. And these different clinics all turned him away and would not give him his dialysis treatment. The last clinic that they pleaded with, again, turned them away. And he passed away that very night.
Age of 27.
27 years old. Because he did not take the shot. But they wouldn't treat him for his pre-existing conditions because he did not take the shot.
Like it's the same old thing that they swore to uphold.
Exactly. These people swore to carry out their job and to help the sick. And I'm looking at his picture, and this is a picture of him when he was a lot younger. And I'm going to turn the camera around. If my fingers will work, guys. Oh, shucks. Sorry. This is Joby. And because he did not get the shot, he was refused his dialysis treatment, and he passed away from it. And his mother told us her story.
They got a big stretch between us, sorry.
And that's the most horrific thing.
I broke down in tears with her.
That I have heard.
I couldn't imagine losing a child.
No. In no way, shape, or form. But she told me that, you know, through his lifetime, he had different infections and everything like that. But he was able, you know, him and his body were able to overcome them. And even with getting COVID, he did great. His body fought it, and he made it through that, and he was doing great. He had been cleared of COVID, and the clinics would not treat him for his pre-existing condition, and they did not treat him, and as a result of that, it took his life. You know, he passed away because he didn't get his dialysis treatment. He didn't get the fluid drained from around his heart.
He didn't get the treatment the doctors were sworn to give.
And this all could have been avoided if they would have, you know, they would have done what they were supposed to do. I don't think that was too much to ask. And these, mind you, the first clinic that she took him to has been the clinic that has been treating him since he was a child. Told them that he could not be treated because he did not get the shot. But yet, called her on the phone and made him wait in the waiting room and had her come pick him up. And she asked if we would take this picture along with us, and so that he could ride with us. And we're doing just that for her. And she also asked for us to keep his story alive. Absolutely shameful for what these hospitals are doing and not caring for good people. That's right. And so many. It's a shame that, you know, any parent has to lose their child when they could have received the treatment that it was so much needed.
Doctors and nurses that don't want to do it either, but they're losing their livelihoods over it.
Yeah. Kathy said, so much for the Hippocratic Oath.
Yep, exactly.
That's right. I could not remember the name of the
either,
oath.
so thank you.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
I know what I know what I was wanting to say, but I could not remember the name.
Susan said, I thought they had an oath to uphold.
Exactly.
Angie said, that's horrible. Yes, it's horrible.
I couldn't imagine that, and I don't think any of you could imagine losing a child.
No. Julie said he had natural immunity to COVID, then he shouldn't have to get the jab.
Shouldn't have to get it anyway. Should be a choice.
Not to receive medical attention. No. I mean, that's just, it's awful.
Well, that's what's happening is the people that are getting sick, they're not being treated. They're getting a test saying, okay, you have COVID, you don't have COVID, you have COVID, you don't have COVID, and those tests don't work. And they're sending you home. They're not doing nothing for you.
Rebecca said, good morning, Freedom Warrior. Good morning, Freedom Warriors. Have a blessed day. We are praying for you. Well, thank you, Rebecca. And thank you for the stars. Stars, Rebecca. Stars. Vicky said, do no harm. Lori said, we won't give our 11-year-old the shot. Not worth the risks.
No, it's not. Now they're wanting to give babies the shot, 5-year-olds the shot.
And that should be
6 months.
That should be your choice, whether or not you want to have your child take the shot or whether you want to take the shot and not be pressured into taking it. Kathy said, my mom passed in 2020 because hospital would not remove cancer on her liver. They could have removed a portion. Hold on. I gotta go to, okay. They could have removed the portion affected, yet refused.
Sorry for your loss.
So sorry for your loss.
You don't know how many of the same stories I've heard from so many people and how many tears I've cried with those people for the ones they've lost. And there's nothing you can say or do to make that loss, to fill that void. They shouldn't have to have those losses like that. They shouldn't have to feel that pain.
Patty said, right, and our nurses had to take the COVID shot or no job. We have floors shut down, because of this COVID. Sorry guys, my words are not coming out this morning. And it's a shame. Susan, thank you for the stars. Star salute. Julie, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Star salute. Those words didn't come out.
No, Jody said a friend in Georgia needs a lung transplant and she cannot get it unless, give me 1 second, let's see if I can read the entire comment, unless she gets the shot.
Sad.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Yeah,
it is absolutely
right.
disgusting.
You're right. But I feel for the families. It's not disgusting for the families. It's sad
No,
for the families. It's disgusting
horrible
what
for
they're
the
doing.
families. Because there's treatment out there that can be had, but they can't have it unless they're forced into doing something that they don't want to do.
Something that's against their human rights, their basic
That's right.
human rights.
Cheryl,
I know people say, well, you take polio vaccines, you take this vaccine, this immunization, that immunization. This is not an immunization. I'll say it again. This is not an immunization. This is a shot. It doesn't make you safe. You can still catch it. You can still pass it. They're giving people a false sense of security and making them feel like we're out here, we're the bad guys, and we're spreading this virus when they can spread it just as much as I can. If the shot does work, and I pray it works for you. But if it works, who needs to worry? Me or you? I didn't take the shot, so I guess I'm the one that needs to worry if it works. But it should be my right to have to worry.
Cheryl said, our 5-year-old grandson has been fighting prostate cancer for the past 2 years.
Oh, that's so
My
sad.
daughter was just informed he cannot take part in a Make-A-Wish activities unless he gets the jab.
Well, you tell him if his make-a-wish is to see a trucker, I'll make his wish.
We'll make it happen.
But I'm sure he's got bigger wishes than that.
And we're sending prayers for you and for your grandson and for your daughter and your entire family.
My heartbeat bleeds for these people.
Debbie said, plus they're talking about a 4th shot.
We'll try to get off on the subject of shots, guys, because they will pull us for that. And I want you guys to be able to ride with us and see what's going on. I shouldn't have to worry about it. I shouldn't have to worry about being censored like that, but we already know what's going on.
Like he said, next stop, Cambridge, Ohio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With a quick pit stop in Eaton, Ohio.
Michael said, good morning, sunshine, freedom lovers. Be safe and keep trucking. God bless you all. And God bless you guys. And our prayers are with each and every one of you. Tracy said, there is many waiting at the overpass at Eaton TA for you all.
Awesome. You let him know Trucker G's on his way. Like I said, I'm gonna zip up in front of these guys as we get closer.
Deb Lee said, I'm watching this delayed, and this is so sad and criminal that they killed that young man. Chris said, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G and all. Well, good morning to you too, Chris.
I'm gonna try to zip out and get around.
Andy said, my mother and father are fully vaccinated and they both got sick from COVID. Kirk said, good morning, I'm blind. Would you be so kind to let me know if this convoy driving along? He said, good morning, I'm blind. Would you be so kind to let me know if this convoy's driving along? Yes, sir.
We're driving
We're on
along,
the
buddy.
road and we are driving. We're heading to our next destination. Pam said, I don't buy Tyson chicken. My friend worked for them 9 years. Lost her job because she wouldn't take the shot. Jeff said, when are y'all rolling through Zanesville?
Right now we're 8.5 miles till we get to 70 East.
Johnny said, does it make any sense to burn thousands of extra gallons of fuel, especially during this period of high prices?
No, it doesn't make sense. So I'm sad. It angers me that we even have to. But it's a small price to pay. I'll tell you that. Like I said earlier, not one of us can afford to do this. Heck, you're talking about the fuel. What about my truck payment, my insurance, my cargo? Believe me, it's not only the fuel that's costing us money. We got fixed costs that we're incurring.
Look at this driver, guys.
Each week.
Sorry to cut you off.
But do we care? No. This is the best debt I'm ever going to get into.
Oh, yeah. Sherry said, where'd it go? I just see, oh, there. Sherry said, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. Have a blessed day today. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry.
You too.
Matthew said, y'all are stopping to eat in Ohio. We are stopping just for a few moments to pick up some supplies, and then we are getting right back on the road and joining back up with the convoy to make it to Cambridge.
Yeah, we're gonna zip out in front of the convoy here. Well, maybe.
Martha said, good morning. Thank you for doing this for us all. God bless you for standing up for us. God bless you too.
Thank you so much for your support.
Jerry Wright. Hey, Jerry.
Jerry Wright, my
said,
brother.
Good morning, G's. Well, good morning, Jerry.
36. Big truck right side for 36.
Susan said, Trucker G for president.
I wouldn't want it for the life of me, but I tell you what, right about this point, if that's the best choice we got, I'm all for it. I'm tired of it.
Marjorie said, thank you for practicing your right to speech and standing up for freedoms.
Thank you for your support. Thank you for understanding.
Darcy said, wow, look at the traffic. Shauna said, hey, chat, let's stop talking about it so we can keep Trucker and Mrs. G okay. I'm not hating, just don't.
Oh, believe me, there's things I'd love to be saying.
She said, I'm not hating, just don't want to lose them.
I totally get what you're talking about. There's things I'd love to say. I'd love to just put it out there and tell it like it is and uncensored. Believe me, I can get pretty boisterous.
We call it Trucker G Unleashed.
yeah. The last Trucker G Unleashed I did got me in trouble, but I don't care.
Tammy said, thank you. We'll be cheering you on in Cambridge. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Melissa asked, are you on I-70 yet?
No, we haven't hit 70. We'll be on 70 in about another 7 miles.
Mark,
Like I said, we're in the middle lane out here. We're trying to get up to the front to get ahead of the pack. We're going to try to close it or get a little space between us and the convoy. That way when I jump back on and eat, we're joined back together and I don't have to play catch up again.
Barb said, good morning, Trucker G and Mrs. G. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for standing up for all Americans. God bless. God bless you all. God bless you. Jack said, Trucker G for president. Let's get those bumper stickers out.
That would be cool, the bumper stickers. But as far as writing me in, I don't want you to waste a vote. I want you to vote for the right person. You know what I mean? Because not enough votes are going to put the wrong person into office. But I'd love to see the right person run.
Yeah. Mary said, we love you and support you. God bless all of you and be safe out there. Well, thank you. God bless you guys
God bless
too.
you. The problem is we keep voting people that come for money into office. I'm hoping one day somebody will come into office that knows what it's like to be hungry, that knows what the people have gone through, and basically runs for office to do his job the way it's supposed to be done and work for us, work for we the people.
Linda said, good morning from New Jersey. Can't wait to celebrate my birthday on Saturday with a ton of Patriots. Safe travel and God bless.
Looking forward to seeing you and happy early birthday.
Karen asked, still have a stop in London?
No, we're not stopping in
No, we're not stopping in London.
Well, hold on.
No.
They're salute.
Star salute.
It's really hard for Mrs. G to keep up with all of them.
Yeah, I apologize, guys. I really do. Carol said, never could have been so proud to be a trucker's kid. My dad would have been so proud. Thank you all so much from Arkansas. Thanks for your dad, too.
Appreciate your dad.
Pamela said, good morning from Portland, Oregon. Honk, honk. Barbara said, God bless and be safe. God bless you guys. AD said, God bless you all. Wish I could be there. You're rolling right here in this rig with us. Wayne, thank you for the star. Star salute. Kathy said, owner-operators. Oh, excuse me. Owner-operators. I'm guessing we're having a star party because some, like, stars and fireworks and stuff. I just missed her comment.
Star salute.
It's a real American event. Kay said, you're right. Every congressman needs to be voted out as well as president. Elect hardworking people or make it a lottery of voting people. Yeah. Kathy said, tell the story about how we got word to G to get back to the truck to answer his phone Tuesday night.
I can't appreciate
we appreciate you so much. And like she was saying, we had left the phone going live up in, on the windshield so you all could see when we shut down on Tuesday evening to see, everybody coming out and all the trucks and everything and the rest of the convoy with the personal vehicles. So we left it running so y'all could participate that way as well. Well, all of a sudden, Julius, I cannot remember. Julius. That's what I said.
Julius.
That's what I said. Julius.
Oh, they said Julian.
No, Julius.
Stop, honey hush.
Oh, you honey hush. Julius came up to us and was telling G, he said, you need to answer your phone because I have people on my live stream telling me to go find G. He needs to answer his phone. It could be about his dad.
He's got a page. I can't remember his page name, so put that in the comments. Something with Julius.
Oh, we'll have to find out for sure. But, so he came and he tracked us down and he come up to G and he told him, he said, the people are telling me that I needed to come find you and you need to answer your phone right now. So G got back up in the truck and, he answered the phone.
Well, it took me a minute to figure out what he was talking about.
Yeah, because we were a little bewildered. But then...
my number, do you? Heck, I'll give you my number. No, you need to go answer your phone. The people are telling me to go, you need to answer your phone.
Yeah.
I said, oh, and I took off around him.
And that's when we got the good news about Dad.
Heck yes. Thank you all so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Anita, for the star salute. coming in. Every time I go to read one, it rolls. Yvonne said, what about your dad? Dad's doing great. He came through surgery. Everything went very smoothly.
Went home yesterday.
And he went home yesterday.
So did my brother. He went home yesterday too. That was after we thought we were going to make funeral arrangements. No, I'm going to jump out in front of the convoy. I've got to meet somebody in Eaton, Ohio there, and then I'm hoping to get done there and jump right in line. That way I'm going to catch up a second time.
Over 10-4. Hammer down. We got the back door.
10-4. We appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you're doing.
Ashley said, are you guys in the front of the
You got a copy up there?
No, actually, I'm not sure exactly what placement we were, but like she just said, we've got to bounce out for a minute to go meet someone, and then we will catch right back up with the convoy.
Yeah, we ain't leaving the convoy. We're just picking up some supplies.
Yeah, it's right
Randy said, yeah, don't do that to us again, LOL. We all were having fits when Mrs. G got in the truck and then got out again without the phone.
Why, I asked before I left. Hey.
Well, we'll find out here in a little while. G is live streaming, and I'm sure we'll see a mile marker when he gets up there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guys, I gotta take a break from the comments.
I don't want to run away from these guys here, so just trying to pace us. We're at about the 92, we're slowing down. Oh, big dog in front.
This lane right here I'm in is nice and clear, but that truck right there, he's still rolling. He's rolling in that right lane right along with us. He fell into the back. And that's what's been going on since day one.
Yeah,
Drivers just falling
hopping
into the back.
Got a big truck on the shoulder, 92 over 6. Big truck on the shoulder, 92 over 6. 92 over 9. Start backing it down. Start breaking it down.
Look at that, he's talking about his He's got his toy hauler with him.
Yeah, he does.
I
He got
love
the right
that.
idea, doesn't
Yes, he does.
he? He don't play around.
No way.
We got some state trucks on the shoulder of the road here. A dump truck about the 93, I guess.
That's your yellow truck there, isn't it?
I know that yellow truck is beautiful. Yellow color just, it pops so much. I love how, you know, even the trailer.
Trailer matches the truck. Yeah, it's good looking piece.
Oh yeah, it is. Sorry guys. I love to see all these beautiful trucks.
All right. He's smart enough to realize all we got to do is find out who it is. Just turn that on-ramp game, that left control button, and you can narrow that motherfucker down. We're just stopping at 93. Where we got a bunch of kids in these trucks out here today. Breaking under 93 over 2. Breaking under 93 over 2. You on in here, Trucker G, or are you going to the front?
I'm heading on up. I'm going to get in front of the convoy. Got to get off the exit 10 there in Eaton, Ohio. I'm going to pick up some supplies for us, right?
Okay, thank you. Hey there, low boy with that military equipment. Watch that little box truck there. He likes to weave in and out of your lane.
And see, that's why it's so important
Jumping
to
in
have
fast
these
like
CVs
now,
in the
but you got
truck
your cell phone in your
and
hand
run
playing with
it.
it.
Have it on. They save their life.
These drivers that were running loads are that unhappy with us, like some of the trolls are saying. These drivers would never even let me in this far left lane.
No.
He slowed down.
And they wouldn't give a heads up about what's going on ahead either.
Unless they don't
Turn into an exit. We need over.
That's another pretty truck.
Yeah, well, we kind of guessed it, but, you know, it happens. At least we got some traffic bias.
Those
We're
clouds are
running.
pretty.
Well, that was my concern.
We're running channel 37 today is what we're doing.
I don't know. I wouldn't have moved over either.
No, darling, we wouldn't have been in trucks, period, had we known then what we know now.
Not me. I love it. I love
Oh
driving truck.
boy. Convoy, make a
No, I think
move
they
to the
moved
middle
over.
lane before the 96. Right lane ends at the 96. Convoy, move to the middle lane. Middle lane.
Convoy to the middle lane.
Convoy's in the middle.
Oh, Convoy, Convoy, middle lane.
He had a Hawaiian shirt on.
Yeah, well, festive.
Very festive.
Star salute.
Star salute. Sorry about that, guys.
Miss G slacking, guys. I looked over here.
Sherry said, need to have one painted red, white, and blue with a flag painted on. Yeah, there are lots of
There
trucks
actually
that are
is
like
quite a
that.
few like that. And we actually got one in the convoy with us. It's not real red, white, and blue, but it's pretty patriotic.
Thomas said, what channel on the CB are you guys on?
We're running channel 37.
Diane said, for sure, break 9, break 19,
This lady
aka
got us
break.
a convoy.
Michelle said, hey, I'm back. Sorry, had to leave. My car had to go to the repair shop.
No, you do your thing, girl. I
Yeah, you
understand.
do what you gotta
Life
do.
happens.
Alice said, how far from me?
70 miles. We're going to stop off at the TA there in Eaton.
John said, pickle in the middle. Lori said, loud and proud, convoy.
Yep. Give me him. Stand for the flag, kneel for the cross, it says.
I like the way they did all the flags.
Yeah, I do too. You did a good job, didn't you?
Yeah. Mike's truck's like that too, the flatbed.
And Mike's got the most important bird. Yeah, he's got the most important load here.
He does. Nikki asked, where are you currently?
Mile marker 95, I-70 eastbound. Come in.
70 said, look at all them flags. I know,
Isn't
it's
that pretty? He
beautiful,
did a
isn't
good
it?
job. He did a good job.
I like the way he's got them lined up and everything and waving in the winds.
Some of these guys, like I said, some of them run political stuff. I don't like none of the politics because ain't none of them done nothing for me. Has some of the stuff that they done helped me. Sometimes some of the stuff they done hurt me quite a bit. But have they done it for me? No, they do it for themselves.
Look at all those beautiful
Guys, if you're looking for us to be rolling under one of these overpasses that you're in, we're in the left lane right now. We're going up and we're going to pass the convoy up. We're going to try to get ahead of them. So keep an eye out for this blue Kenworth W990.
Mary said, this is as exciting as when I was was younger watching the movie Convoy, but even more so since it's real. Yep, I'm telling my age now, LOL. It's all good.
Look at that truck over there.
Look at
He can't
him.
roll, but he's...
He had a Hawaiian shirt on too. Oh, look at the puppies. We got 2 Roddies in that truck.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to monitor the CB drive and talk to you.
We got some attention up here at the 96 bridge.
Cheryl said, stand for the flag, kneel before Jesus.
That's quite a bit. I think that's the biggest showing so far today. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, I heard there probably won't be a lot of people till we get here east of Indy.
Oh, Barbara said, oh, they took the appeal to having flag down. That makes me sad.
No, that's
We're
not
grateful.
that's
that
not
wasn't
the same
Mike's truck.
That is not the same truck.
Yeah,
that's in the front of the convoy.
Yes, we have not passed it yet.
We're not even close to it.
It's still up ahead, honey.
Yeah, we're not close to the front.
Miguel said, wow, awesome. Thank you for those honk honk.
And you see the space I've got between me and the truck in front of it. Anytime you leave that kind of a space and another truck wants over, all they got to do is put their blinker in, and we're pretty good about letting them in. But you notice none of these trucks in the right lane have gotten over. That's because they want to run with us. Or their next exit's coming up. But I'm telling you right now, that's not the case.
That blue step deck behind the blue white step deck. I'm going to the shoulder for a minute. I got into a job.
Yeah, that'll say why I say talk about the political flags, because I've started reading a bunch of the bad comments today, and I shouldn't read them. But they said all this is just a Trump train. I'm telling you, not everybody here is a supporter of Trump. I ain't a supporter of none of them. I ain't a supporter of none of them. To me, it's rich gets poor, and I'm nowhere near rich. That's for darn sure. Unless you count debt.
David said, C.W. McCall's Convoy song is popular once again.
It's always been popular.
I didn't think it lost popularity.
I like the Weaver and Tony Justice better right now. Sometimes you just need a change of tune.
Kevin said, Trucker G family doing a great job. The convoy looks beautiful. The flags look beautiful. Trailer, I wish I was there with you. Guys, let the angels be with you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Sheila said, I looked around Facebook this morning and see some supporters rooting on the convoys in other states. So if they're right, who's driving? Oh, that's a good one.
Mainstream media said I got arrested, huh?
Oh.
I need bail, guys. I need bail.
To our children that are watching, apparently Daddy's arrested. So who's driving this big OW990? Because it sure ain't me.
It's autonomous.
Maybe TT's driving today.
I heard rumor that Trucker G don't even exist.
Linda said, much love to all of you. And thank you. Much love back at ya. Carol said, so proud of you all. Oh, sorry, Carol. I would have jumped in my Jeep in California and come along. Oh, well, you're right. You're rolling with us now.
Roll with us right now.
Lisa said, awesomeness. Love this. Tony said, speaking of C.W. McCall, don't know if you saw it, but Tony Justice shared the other day that C.W. has been admitted to hospice.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Hospice care, no, hospice.
Yeah.
Prayers for C.W. and his family. Yes, lots of prayers for them during this time.
That one with that trailer I was talking about that
Yeah, let's see.
We'll get up to it.
I'm going to turn the camera, though, a little bit so they can see it when we pass by. This is one of the trucks that G was talking about. Someone mentioned something about having a truck that was painted, you know, red, white, and blue like the flag.
Well, the truck ain't, but
the truck isn't, but the trailer is.
One of these days I'll be able to give me my own trailer.
Glenda said TT steering and Mooch is working the pedals. Yes, since G's in jail apparently.
That'd be safer than Mrs. G driving it.
Oh yeah.
You had to agree on it. You could have disagreed.
It's all good. Dakota said, what city are you currently in?
Greenfield. Mile marker 99, eastbound.
Dora said, praying for C.W. McCall and his family. Yes, you guys, lift them up in your prayers. And thank you. Amber said, you guys are awesome. Oh, you guys are awesome.
Yes, you are.
Kimberly said, I wish I could be in.
Why is that Dodge truck holding up that left lane now?
What is that?
I'm calling Markel, right in front of the skateboard. Y'all come around, get in front of him. Probably gonna blow it. No, I understand that.
Sorry guys, I had a problem with my truck here.
I'm having a problem with her truck.
Oh.
What is it?
I'm thinking I might have to do a 4th Street gen.
Can you do a 4th Street gen? That was not a good time
yeah,
right
it's
there.
scary. Whenever you hear that dinging sound, you see your
and you look at the dash,
light up.
yeah. You don't want Christmas lights on your dash.
Yeah, I was thinking, heck, we're not going to make it to Cambridge. It went off. The truck needs to do a regen, is what it is.
Oh, goodness gracious. Felt like my heart dropped into my toes.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
That was not a good feeling.
Your trailer brakes were hitting really hard when he was on form and you all needed.
Sue said, may God be with you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tristan said, you close to Brookville?
I don't know where we're at right now.
Not sure right now. We just had.
I'm checking out my truck right now.
We had a little bit of a scare with the rig, so G's focused on that right now. And asking me is not, yeah, I don't know where I am. Most of the time I have to Google it.
Something bad happened here when I hit my brakes hard. I don't know. I'm afraid what I think. Alright, I'm coming. Radio silence for Convoy. Dang, there's my flatbed out follow.
I think we need to get it wound up and burn some of this soot in there.
Out of it, out of the filters.
What you call it? Truck really needs an APU. Because the worst thing you can do for these trucks is idle them. But I don't have an APU on the truck.
Val said you have to regen, question mark. It's a process to burn the soot out of the filter, the DEF filters on the truck.
You got a part to do it.
Yeah, you've got a part to do it, and it burns out all. It cleans the filters. Is
Basically,
what it
is the government got involved in trucking and it felt like they needed to clean the air, but we need to do it for the truckers. But we'll give big corporations passes, and it's the truckers that are creating all the pollution. So they castrated these trucks by putting these DEF systems in them, and it's the worst thing in the world for these trucks. These trucks need to be able to burn themselves out. Somebody heard me say something about DPS problem.
Guys, that's a scary thing. That's something you don't want, is to see your dashboard light up and tell you something's wrong with the truck.
I can't write it down. Who is it? The very front. Talk about Jeremy? Did Lisa text it to me? Okay, I'll call. Alright, bye.
Barb said, are the trucks all overheating? I see one on the side of the road.
No, the one on the side of the road heard it. There was another truck they had that was having a problem, and he's one of our mechanics, or vice versa. He's on the side of the road, but one of the mechanics coming over to him.
Paul said, and diesel is supposed to be the cleanest of the fuel. The government ruins everything.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
They touch.
I gotta find out what's going on here.
Those lights are cool on that old Honda. Reminds me of Knight Rider. Look at this overpass, guys.
Told me to call. Yeah, I tried calling traffic control. Nobody answered it, and there's no voice. The voicemail box is full.
Other drivers have been kind of popping in and out along the way, or come into where we've shut
these
down,
guys are behind us.
or shut down, and also have joined in on the convoy. And also other people in their personal vehicles also are riding with us for a distance, and then they've got to go about, go on their way. And some of them are, they're going the rest of the way with us. Yeah, I'm on the phone right now. This is G.
What do we need to do? Try to get caught up?
What's going on, Jeremy? Are you the one that was trying to get hold of me? No, it's... No, I'm just coming up on the tail end of the bobtails right now. Leland called a called and said that I need to get a hold of traffic control. I don't know. Broke up. What? Yeah.
Oh, Karen, sorry. I kind of stopped talking there for a minute. Just saying a few little prayers, and hopefully we have no more lights pop up on us. And our truck, when we get stopped, we'll do the regen in order to clean the filters. Seeing those lights is a scary thing. So, like I said a little while ago, my heart was in my toes.
Let me go ahead and go live or say it live and let them know to pull off at the rest area. Alright, cool. We'll make it happen. Gotcha. I gotcha.
Oh, right now he's on the phone, guys.
Okay.
He's taking care of some business.
Up there. Well, if they're ahead of us, how are they going to catch up? Oh, okay, so they're gonna stop there. I got you. There ain't gonna be enough room in the rest area for us.
See that? Well, that's the reason we're trying to get. We're in the left-hand lane. We're trying to get ahead of the convoy so we can go make our pit stop.
I'll put it out there.
And then hop back on with the convoy.
Right, later, bud. Yeah, the convoy got broke up a little bit. Some of the guys in the back line took that 465 south because it's a lot, and it is a lot quicker. And so they ended up way ahead of this part of the convoy. So anybody that's watching that took 465 south, or actually anybody that is watching and that's in the convoy that's got a passengers watching or whatever, we're going to be stopping at the Welcome Center in Ohio to get lined back up and get everybody back together. Me personally, I'm still heading to Eaton, Ohio to go pick up the supplies.
as they're traveling. Well, thank you, JP. Yeah, it does. That's what I was explaining to him, because someone said we can't hear Mama G. It's because I wasn't talking, guys. Trying to regain composure. Johnson, how's diesel treat? Put that in your truck and it will help with your problem.
Yeah, no problem. But we all. But we don't. 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 We don't
God bless you all, and prayers for your truck. Thank you so much.
It needs to be opened up. It needs to run.
Yeah, it needs to, you know, get that motor going.
You know, that's another thing. You know, going slow and stuff on these trucks.
It's rough.
Start, stop, slow down.